All new at 5:30 is a brothel coming to a border town near you. Good evening. I'm Diana Fairbanks. We begin across the border tonight where Ontario's highest court has legalized brothels. So what does this mean for American neighborhoods near the Canadian line? News 4's Luke Moretti is asking for you. Luke?
Well, perhaps it means that our international bridges will soon be busier than they already are, because this is one area that Western New York won't be able to compete with. The idea of legal brothels in Ontario is raising lots of questions.
Where are they going to have these things?
These days, prostitution is a hot topic, provoking heated debate.
For sure.
Shady business, right?
The landmark decision was handed down by the Ontario Court of Appeal. It means sex workers in the province will be able to hire drivers, bodyguards, and support staff and work indoors. Michael Delgado is the Niagara director of the Ontario Criminal Lawyers Association.
The net effect is that they'll be allowed, but the government has 30 days to appeal the ruling to the Supreme Court of Canada, and as I understand it, they will be appealing.
If that happens, a higher court will review it, and that will be the final word. Ontario residents we talked to believe this is trouble with a capital T.
And there's a lot of unemployment around here too, so you know a lot of the women might convert to this trade because there's a lot of ways to make money, right? Yeah. The last thing I'd want is for one of my sisters or one of my cousins or an aunt or something like that working there.
The court's decision still prohibits soliciting customers on the street and is binding in Ontario only.
Yeah, I think it would be an absolute shame to our morality. The biggest thing besides the adults that are affected is I really do think about the children and how just seeing things like that around and how things come to light.
Michael Delgado doesn't foresee brothels popping up all over Ontario.
I don't foresee that. I foresee the Supreme Court of Canada reviewing this and limiting what the Court of Appeal said. So there may be some limited element where it will be allowed, but I don't see it as a free market as open on society.
Now, the court gave the government 1 year to address concerns about the ruling. If everything holds, is this something the government would want to regulate?